How you guys doing today? We're here with another video. In today's video, we're going to be going over Michael Porter getting in a back and forth with the WNBA Hall of Famer about if the high school boys team could beat the WNBA Olympics team. In my honest opinion, one game win all, one winner take all, the boys would win a one-game series. If it went to a 7-game series, I think that would lean more towards the girls. Now, I do think the boys would still win 4-2, maybe even 4-3. But I don't think it'd be athletic ability to hold him back. It would be the smarts. It would be the coaching. It would be the level of execution. Would be a lot more crisper on the WNBA side. So I think this argument's a lot closer if you put it to a 7-game series instead of a 1-game thing. But anyways, you guys know I don't have no catchy catchphrase or anything like that, so we're just gonna get right into it. I just want to respond to some people in the comments on my last video. Some people think that you gotta be great as soon as you hop on something. Like I said in this video, a lot of people don't understand the grind you gotta put in to be good at something. People are saying that you don't deserve to be on camera, that I shouldn't be making videos. Well, a lot of this is trial and error. A lot of this is practice, getting better. This is a hobby. I have a full-time job, a full career, so it's nothing I can spend 8 to 10 hours of my day on. So I live alone. I pay all my bills. I don't ask for mama for help, so it's a little different my way. These videos is hobbies, and I like to talk about relatable content, so coming with the hate is not needed. Instead of talking junk, how about some people give some feedback, tell me what I could do to get better, and then maybe I can apply it to my next video and it'll be easier to watch.
If the WNBA, you said an all-star team?
Yeah, the Olympic team basically.
If the Olympic team played, the McDonald's boys All-American high school players, this is one of them things, bro, where you can't dance around it, bro. At the end of the day, like, in high school, when I was in high school, it was like grown men, bro. We were grown men, pretty much. Like me, Trey Young.
And like I said, athletically, they're grown. He was probably 6'10", 6'8" to 6'10" by the time he was 16, 17. I remember he was the #1 player in the country at one point before he went to Missouri. So seeing that across from you when you're only 6'4", you're at a huge disadvantage. But like I said, in a 7-game series, they could game plan around that.
DeAndre Ayton, Gary Trent, PJ Washington, like,
damn, now that's a crazy lineup.
If we play,
that is crazy.
Team, I mean, that's a no disrespect, bro. No disrespect, bro. I'm not even gonna say it. Like,
I'm saying them out. I said y'all was going.
Oh yeah, shout out to my barber Hassan. He got me right. I know y'all probably ain't seen me with a haircut. Finally got one. Took what, 2-3 months?
I think it could be close.
Even grinding.
Nigga.
Angel, why are men so obsessed with this conversation?
First of all, congratulations. You was dominating against women in the 8th grade. What does he want? Does he want a cookie? You want a medal for that?
Right.
Like, the only thing that should be coming out of a man's mouth about women is uplifting her. I think the main thing we should be talking about, a woman, guess what? When I gotta come and drop 40 and I'm on my fucking period, and I'm bleeding,
Hey, that's real.
and
Who do we know doing
my back
that?
hurts, when y'all load manage.
Now that's something I can't agree with. There ain't no man going out there bloody and all going to get 40. Don't know what it's like to have, well, I mean, I ain't gonna say don't like to have stomach pains, but you seen what happened with stomach pains. They put some niggas in a wheelchair. Paul Pierce went to the locker room over stomach pain, so let alone a period.
Off a headache. Let's talk about how awesome that is. Let's talk about how awesome it is that women, we have these babies and we come back and still dominate sports. That stuff is not, yeah, you can dunk. A lot of us can't do that, but the awesome things we can do, let's highlight that. Let's highlight that. Guess what? We are wives. So it's not easy to take care of a husband and kids and come and dominate a sport. Let's talk about how strong and awesome that is. And so if you notice real quick, the elites, Kobe don't say that kind of stuff about.
I'm not saying as a man you don't have just as much on your shoulders as a woman, but I'm saying to have to hold down a family and care for a family and be that loving, nurturing person and then go out on the court and be a beast, that's a different beast.
He never did. He only uplifted us and supported us. Braun don't talk that kind of stuff. Why the elites don't talk like that?
This is a narrative from Michael Porter Jr. Do you have any thoughts on him?
He talks about the WNBA a lot. I would love to see him come practice with us one time. Come practice with us. You know, I think he needs to see the ins and outs of how hard we do work and how much we do put our bodies through. Because sometimes they just look through this lens from the outside and they don't really see the inside. And I think if he came and
Now, that's one thing about it. I do feel like people disrespect the work you put in, and they don't never really understand how much work you got to put in to be great or to be good at something. People just see the outcome and think, oh, they got there or they got that gifted. But these people have to put in an amazing amount of work. And Michael Porter, he's 6'10", so it was a little bit easier for him. But these girls who are all around the same height, everybody's 5'8" to 6'2", 6'3". It's the difference is skill. So you got to grind them hours in the gym. It makes a difference. So I do feel like he'll get a different respect if he went and played some of the WNBA players.
Spent the day with us, he will have a new appreciation.
But all right, that's it for the video. You guys like, comment, subscribe if you like the content. I'll catch you guys later. I'm out.